All right. We are live. We are good. How is everyone doing? NFC Championship game. An Eagles win. Time to figure out who they're going to be playing against in Super Bowl 59. As the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs square off to decide what the Super Bowl is going to look like. Josh Allen and the Bills do not have the best track record against the Chiefs in the playoffs. In the regular season, though, they're feeling pretty good. Can they walk into Arrowhead and finally exercise some demons against the Kansas City Chiefs? We shall see. Josh Allen and the Bills are 0-3 all time in the playoffs against the Chiefs, looking to avoid the so memorable 0-4 record against the Chiefs. We shall see. We shall see. Again, the most memorable game between the Chiefs and Bills, at least in the playoffs, is that 13-second game from the divisional round a few years back. And since then, really, the Bills have not been able to get close to that again. But we shall see. We shall see. Kickoff for the AFC Championship game is moments away. We will see. Arrowhead Stadium. Man, oh man. Site of a multitude of NFC Championship games. Now looking to, and now set a hold host for another one. Was this the 6 of 7? I believe. But yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough game for sure, for sure. But it should be a pretty damn good game because of it. Kellen Moore sent to interview for the Saints head coaching job tomorrow. I mean, it's fair. It means if you get him like to agree to a contract, but obviously not sign anything, but to agree verbally to a contract, he would not need to leave New Orleans, which I'm sure he'll probably be fine with. Again, like we say all the time how bad the refs are and everything, but we have to realize one thing: the refs have always been bad and dumb with some of their calls. Have always been the case. Like I mentioned it earlier in the previous stream, so I'll mention it again here. But I'm currently working on a video, and I've had to watch a few older games because of it. By old, I mean like games in the 70s. And there were some egregiously bad penalties, even by today's standard, there were some bad calls. So it's just like the refs are bad. They've always been bad. There's not much we can really do about it. It's one of those things where you just have to play through them. You can't really let the refs decide a game. I believe the Chiefs are favored in this one. Though I wouldn't be surprised if Buffalo ends up being. The Bills will get ball to begin this game, as Harrison Butker is set to send this one down. Kickoff of the AFC Championship game underway, and this will be down in the end zone for a touchback. Again, the postseason record for Josh Allen against the Chiefs, 0-3. But it's not like he has played bad in those games. 9 touchdowns, 1 interception. First play of the game. What do you got, Buffalo? What do you got? Allen in shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the left. Going to keep it himself right side. Beginning the game with a read option and gains about 4. What's up, Bob Flash? Yeah, this game should be pretty damn good. All right, so 2nd and 6. Allen in shotgun, a back to each side. And going to play action, look to throw. Allen with time. Pass right side off, off the mark and dropped an interception. It was a high throw, but it bounces off the safety's chest. Looking for Matt Collins, put too much into it. The safety wasn't ready and it bounces off his arm, then his chest and falls incomplete. That's you need to make that play. So 3rd and 6, Allen in shotgun back to his right, 3 receivers to his left. Looking to throw once again. Allen with some time. Going to try and step up and avoid pressure. Spins off 1 sack. Throwing left side tip. And how do you drop 2 straight interceptions? It's 4th and 6. Casey. The Bills go 3 and out to begin the game. But how? It's the same safety. He was looking for Keon. How do you drop 2 straight interceptions? Explain to me. As the Bills are set to send this one down. Hunt comes off clean, and this will be fair caught at the 10. How do you drop 2 straight interceptions? All right, now comes Patrick Mahomes. Ugh. That is insane. Mahomes in shotgun back to his left, 3 receiving options to the right. First play of the game for the Chiefs offense. Get a quick pass left side that's caught with room to run past the 20 to the 21-yard line. That's a first down for the Chiefs. That is Marquez Hollywood Brown on the reception. All right, Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. Going to play action, look to throw. Pass over the middle is caught by Hollywood Brown once again and going to be brought down at the 30, a gain of 9. Man, oh man. So 2nd and 1, Mahomes in shotgun, back behind him, going to play action, look to throw once again. With time, stepping up in the pocket, rolling to his right, has room to run if he chooses, pump fake and taking it himself, and going to pick up the first down with a gain of roughly 3 as AJ Epineza on the tackle. But the Chiefs have 2 first downs so far on this drive. All right. Mahomes in shotgun, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the left. Going to play action, look to throw once again. Rolling left, has some time. Pass left side is caught and going to roll for about 9, maybe 10. That's Xavier Worthy on the reception. You know, I hope Xavier Worthy has a massive game today, just to spite Buffalo. All right, ruling the gain of 10. Mahomes in shotgun, three different players surround him in the backfield. Handoff up the middle, and that is Isaiah Pacheco gaining about 3, maybe 4. They're ruling the gain of 3. Yeah. I mean, this has been the consistent case with Allen in the playoffs against the Chiefs, is he just gets rattled a little bit. Mahomes in shotgun, back to his left in the play action, look to throw. Pass over the middle, caught. And that's the first down and more, the 30 to 25 and down at the 21. That's Juju Smith-Schuster on the reception. And the Chiefs are moving. Because the other thing is, like, it is very tough to play in Arrowhead Stadium to begin with. Come playoff time, it is an incredible home atmosphere. And it legit has a proper home field advantage to it. And it's one of those home field advantages that the Bills just struggle with at times. All right, so Mahomes under center, back behind him, going to hand this off to Pacheco up the middle. No, that's Kareem Hunt has room up the middle and gets to the 14-yard line. Kareem Hunt on the carry. All right, good running from Kareem Hunt. So Mahomes in shotgun, a back to each side, a 2nd and 2 coming up. Hand off to Kareem Hunt up the middle once again. He's going to fight forward for a gain of 2 and another KC first down. 9.5 to play. I mean, again, the thing with Buffalo is, like, their opening drives on defense haven't been the greatest. It's been the rest of the games that have been fantastic. Mahomes in shotgun, going to hand this off to Kareem Hunt left side, has room inside the 10 to 5, and Kareem Hunt gets us on the board, and the Chiefs take the early lead, scoring on the opening drive. Kareem Hunt. What a drive for the Chiefs. Just under 9 minutes to play. The question becomes, can they keep this up the entire game? The Broncos couldn't. The Ravens kind of couldn't. Can the Chiefs continue to move the ball well against this Bills defense for the entire game? I wouldn't mind Miami getting Kareem Hunt either. I just doubt he leaves KC. Extra point is up and good. I think Kareem Hunt is very happy back home in KC. Like he's like, you know, Kareem Hunt started his career in Kansas City. He desperately wants to bring a champion. He definitely wants to. He desperately wants to win a ring in Kansas City. So, like, I think honestly, like, I think he's gonna stay in KC until he retires. Like he's at home in Kansas City. What is this commercial? Oh, okay. I mean, he's entering next year would be his age 30 season. His age 30 season. Yeah, I just think he would rather end his career in KC. It's weird if it feels like Kareem Hunt played a lot longer than 2 seasons in Kansas City to begin his career. Oh, go figure. The pick that ended up becoming Kareem Hunt was traded to Kansas City by Miami. Of course, it was. And it was okay. It was traded by us to Minnesota, who then traded it to KC. But point still stands. It was for Kareem Hunt over Jakeem Grant. Wait. Yeah, still. All right, just coming back from the commercial break. A 9-play, 90-yard touchdown drive for the Chiefs gets the scoring started as the kickoff is underway and will be down in the end zone for a touchback. All right. What you got, Buffalo? Allen under center, back behind him, and a fullback no motion in the backfield as well. First play of the drive is a handoff to James Cook, right side, who's going to find the lane and pick up about 5, but there is a flag down on the play. It is illegal formation on Buffalo. Push them back. 1st and 15 coming up. All right, so 1st and 15. Allen alone in shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Allen making adjustments at the line. 8.5 to play in the quarter. Allen looking to throw. Has time. Pass over the middle is caught and brought down past the 35 to about the 36 as Dalton Kincaid on the reception. Is a 2nd and short coming up. Allen gonna hand this off up the middle on 2nd and 4, and that goes nowhere. No gain on the play for Ty Johnson. 3rd and 4 coming up. So 3rd and 3. They said that Johnson got a gain of 1 on the play. Allen in shotgun, a back to each side. Looking to avoid going 3 and out once again. Allen to throw. Has time. Pass over the middle is caught. 1st down and more. Going to be out of bounds near the 49 yard line. Khalil Shakir on the reception. All right. Already a better drive than what the first one was. So Allen under center, back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. In the play action, look to throw. Rolling to his right. Pump faking, still looking. Has some time. Gonna launch one deep. Right side, but that's a throwaway. Incomplete. Just launched one down in the vicinity of Dawson Knox. but it's just just nothing. All right, and it's 2nd and 10. Allen in shotgun, back to his right. Two receiving options to each side. Going to look to throw once again. Pass to left side is caught, and that's going to be a gain of 9 for Amari Cooper. A 3rd and 1 coming up. And they're going to QB sneak this with Allen up the middle. And he's going to get about 2 on the play for a first down. Again, a much better Buffalo drive this time around. I still wouldn't say Allen is throwing the ball too great, but it's still throwing it better than it was on that first drive. All right, going to hand this off up the middle for James Cook on 1st and 10. Gains about 5. All right, 2nd and 5. Allen in shotgun, back to his left. Two receiving options to each side. Going to bobble the snap and just fall on it at the 40. Going to be a loss of roughly 4, maybe 5, depending on what the ruling is based off the initial spot. But bobbling a snap there is not great. As it's going to be 3rd and 9. Allen in shotgun, back to his left. 3 receivers to the right. 3rd and 9. Allen looking to throw. Pass right side that's caught by Shakir. Trying to get towards the sideline, but unable to, and brought down for only a gain of roughly 4. And now comes Tyler Bass and the field goal unit, trying to put Buffalo on the board. All right, a 53-yard kick from the right hash to put Buffalo on the board. Kick is up, and it is good. With 3:45 to play in the first, the Bills are only down by 4, with KC about to get the ball right back. All right. So a much better second drive of the game for Buffalo. But still not all too great considering what KC was able to do on their opening drive. All right. We're at a commercial break. We shall see. Depending on what the Chiefs do in this next drive is going to be interesting. Yeah, we shall see. Yeah, we shall see. This next Chiefs drive can kind of tell the nature of this game. Because again, the Ravens and the Broncos did not do a lot on their drives post of opening drive. Ravens did more than the Broncos did, but still not a full lot. And that is why Buffalo was able to win those games. So these ensuing drives for KC are going to be important. As the kickoff is underway, going to be returned from about a yard deep in the end zone. Has room down that right side, going to get past the 30 and tried to hurdle, but was tackled before the attempt. Going to be a gain of get up to about the 32, as he's also down in pain afterwards, probably because of the tackle he took and just the nature of it. That's sucks. Again, that RPO for the Chiefs, it worked really well in an opening drive. Can it work well again? Mahomes in shotgun back to his left. And then play action, look to throw. Pass time, pass deep, right side, and it's incomplete. Looking for Hollywood Brown, but great coverage. She's gonna force the ball loose. It's 2nd and 10 coming up. Yeah, there's an argument there, but I like the no flag, I think. But I would have understood if one was thrown. All right, so 2nd and 10. Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. Mahomes looking to throw. Gonna roll to his right to buy some time. Has room to run if he chooses, and he does. That's a first down for the Chiefs and out of bounds after a gain of 12. All right. Yeah, Mahomes using his legs is another big thing for the Chiefs offense. And he's already off to it today. Going to hand this off to Xavier Worthy, left side in the jet sweep. He gets past midfield and out of bounds right around the 48, maybe 47, as there was a big collision along that sideline as well. But both players come up after being on the ground for a little bit, so we'll see if any spotters take guys out or not. It'll be a 2nd and roughly 3. Yeah, they're talking to the Bills player on the sideline now. He gets hit in the head by DeMar Hamlin, of all people, and he's looking shaken up on the sideline now. As we head to a commercial break. All right, injury timeout, commercial break. All right. Not too shabby. Go Bills, yeah. Again, I know I'm wearing the Bills jersey and everything, but I did pick the Chiefs to win, and I am kind of rooting for the Chiefs as I don't have any behind me, but I am a Dolphins fan primarily. So I'm just wearing the Bills jersey because I don't have a Chiefs jersey, and I still want to wear a jersey for a team in this game. Otherwise, like if it would have been like let's say like Chiefs Broncos or something, like otherwise that Panthers jersey will be on. Would have been on. Otherwise, some might go on at some point today because they do play at 8 o'clock. We'll see. Be honest, at the end of the day, if this is a great game, I don't fully care. But I mean, so far, the Chiefs are moving the ball well against this Bills defense. Yeah, if Benford is out for this build is out the remainder of this game, that's a tough loss for this Bills defense. Oh yeah, Benford's being taken on a cart. But yeah, Christian Benford. Oh, that's a tough loss for this Bills defense. All right, 2nd and 2 for KC. Packers fans just don't want Chiefs. That's fair. That is fair as well. And I was pushing hard for both the Packers and Lions these playoffs, and they both got one and done. Just the nature of things. Yeah, man. Christian Benford, man. It just sucks to see him being carted off like that. All right, Mahomes in shotgun. 2nd and 2. A back behind him, a tight ends to each side. Going to play action, look to throw. Pressure coming. Mahomes going to that ruling out a fumble. They're ruling it a fumble, and the Chiefs seem like they fall on it. But we'll see what the pilot says. There is a flag on the play as well. But they're ruling this a Mahomes fumble, and whoever fell on it will be their ball at the plus 35 yard. And they're saying Buffalo football at the plus 35. We will see what the flag is, but this could be a massive switch in this game. What's the flag? It's offsides on Buffalo. Are you? Oh, the internet's gonna go fucking crazy. So it's all for naught. It's 1st and 10 for Kansas City. A massive game-changing fumble that gets called back due to offsides. Mahomes in shotgun back to his left. 2 receiving options to each side. I was waiting for something like that to happen. Mahomes going to hand this off up the middle for Kareem Hunt. He has room to run and break in tackles. 1st down and more, down to about the plus 30. And a gain of roughly 13, maybe a gain of 12 on the play. Yeah, it's like, come on. That is crazy. 2nd drive of the game, we already have something like that happen. And to be fair, like it was an offsides. Like I saw that before the snap as well. Like it was an offsides, but it's just funny that happened. Mahomes in shotgun and back to each side, going to quick pass left side, caught by Worthy for a screen attempt. He has room to run down the sideline, gets out of bounds near the 20-ish. That'll be another 1st down for Kansas City. A good screenplay for Xavier Worthy. And did he step out any? Oh, he stepped out there just shy of the first down marker, gain of roughly 7. Okay, rule it a gain of 8. All right, so 2nd and 2. Mahomes in shotgun back to his right, going to bobble the exchange on the handoff. There was another KC fumble, and this time Buffalo falls on it and will maintain possession. So all of that just for the Bills to have the ball anyway. That's the Chiefs' first turnover since the last time these two teams played. And I can't tell if Mahomes is trying to keep it himself there or hand it off, but either way, the exchange either way, the exchange goes awry, and the Bills fall on it. So they force a turnover anyway. So we can't talk about the other one, right? Like that it all becomes mute now. Like it's all a mute point at this stage because of they did end up fumbling on that drive. Of course, field position is wildly different, but still, it's like karma. All right, it's probably gonna be a bunch of ball don't lie after that one. But man, what what a sequence! What a sequence! We have about a minute left in the first quarter. We'll see the end of it when we get back from the commercial break. But man, I would not be surprised if Josh Allen wins MVP. I also wouldn't be surprised if Lamar Jackson wins MVP. I am one of the very select few who are like, give them both MVP. Just fuck it. Do co-MVPs. It'll be the first time since 2003, but it'll be fun. Like they both deserve MVPs. So like, I can't say one way or another who deserves it more. I mean, there's definitely the argument for either side. So I'm like just give them both it. Yeah, Kenny Pickett going to the Super Bowl as a backup. Who would have thought? I would love it if Kenny Pickett gets a snap in the Super Bowl. I doubt it, but I would love it. And I know Steelers fans would be maybe not up in arms, but would just be going at, but would definitely be losing their minds one way or another. Oh damn, yeah, that's right. March Madness does start soon, or relatively soon. I completely forgot about that. All right, so 57 seconds left in the quarter. We're just coming back from the commercial break. Allen in shotgun back behind him. Fullback to his right. Going to hand this off to James Cook, right side. Has some room and going to break some tackles. And going to pick up roughly 11 on the play. Good running by James Cook to pick up a first down. And one more play is needed before the end of the quarter. At least one more play. All right, so 1st and 10 for Buffalo. 31 seconds left in the quarter, and there's some kind of clock stoppage probably to figure out the true spot of the ball. We'll see. It was close. Okay, they're gonna rule he was short, so it's 2nd and 1. Allen in shotgun back to his left, gonna shift it back behind him. Now Allen going to go under center, 2nd and 1. Allen hands this off to James Cook, right side, going to bounce up the middle, and he's going to gain about 2 for a first down, and that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Through 15 minutes, the Chiefs have a 7-3 lead and are looking to make it to 3 straight Super Bowls. Meanwhile, Buffalo is looking to win their first game against the Chiefs in the playoffs since Allen and Mahomes have been going at it. 15 minutes down, 45 to go, a trip to New Orleans on the line. We'll continue with a 1st and 10 for Buffalo when we get back from this commercial break. And with going to a commercial break, I will also very quickly be right back. All right. Still at commercial break. That's cool. We got a new Captain America commercial or trailer during this. That's cool. And I just have not been in Marvel has not caught my interest in a while. Yep, still at commercial break. All right, here we go. Just coming back from the commercial break. 1st and 10 for Buffalo. Ball on the 40-yard line. Allen and shotgun back behind him. Going to look to throw. Allen with some time. Pass left side caught by James Cook. Has room to run and blockers. Pass midfield and out of bounds right near the plus 40-yard line. A gain of roughly 20 and another 1st down for Buffalo. All right. So ball on actually was out of bounds from the 43. So Allen and shotgun back to his right. Be receiving options to the right as well. Going to look to throw once again. Allen with time. Going to pump fake and now roll to his right. Buy some more. Still looking. Has more time. Throwing one deep. Right side for the end zone. And it's batted down. Incomplete. Trying to fit into Keon Coleman, but coverage was abundant there. There is a flag on the play. So we'll see. We'll see what the penalty is. There is a flag. Prior to the pass, it's defensive holding on Kansas City. 5 yards, automatic 1st down. And yeah, that's clear defensive holding. So Allen under center, back behind him. Going to hand this off up the middle, and that's going to be some room to run for Ray Davis. And he's going to gain about 3-ish. Potential hip drop tackle there, but there's not been a single one actually called this season, so who cares? Yeah. I mean, again, this drive for Buffalo has been really solid so far. It was officially a gain of 4 for Ray Davis, so 2nd and 6 coming up. Allen in shotgun, a back to his left, 2 receiving options to each side. Going to send receiver in motion right to left. Allen, quick pass left side, caught by Shakir, but brought down instantly in the backfield for a loss of roughly 3. A 3rd and 9 coming up. That's Justin Reed on the tackle, trying to get another quick screen going for Shakir, but it was just blown up. Now a 3rd and 9. Allen in shotgun back to his left. 3 receivers to the right. Looking for the 28-yard line. Allen to throw. Quick pass over the middle. That's caught by Amari Cooper. And a gain of 10. A first down for Buffalo. KC tried to send pressure. Allen got rid of it quickly. And it's a great play for the Bills. All right, good shit. Allen alone in shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Allen looking to throw. Has time. Going to roll to his right, and now he fumbles. But able to fall on it. And only going to be losing about, was that, like 9-ish? But luckily, Allen was able to fall on it. Would have been a disastrous play for Buffalo, but instead it's going to be only a 2nd and long. Mike Dana off that left side able to make a play. He's off that right side if you're looking at it from the Bills' perspective. So Allen is shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and 20, looking to throw. Pass left side is caught and down to the 30-yard line. That's Mac Hollins on the reception. A gain of 8. A 3rd and 12 coming up. Mike Zimmer is set to retire? Damn. Allen is shotgun back to his left. 2 receivers to each side. Allen looking to throw. Has time. Pass over the middle. That's caught for the first down and more. Inside the 10, down to the 6. Khalil Shakir on the reception in his 1st and goal. What a throw by Josh Allen. And the Bills able to escape the disastrous situation of a 2nd and 20. Now going to hand this off to James Cook left side, who's going to break some tackles and find his way to give Buffalo the lead. He scores from 6 yards out. The Bills are an extra point away from a 3-point lead, thanks to James Cook. And there's that points off turnovers that killed Washington mere hours ago. Looking to haunt KC in this one. Yeah, just 2 missed tackles. Simple as that. James Cook, man. Whew. He's been having a really impressive season. Tyler Bass now for the extra point to give Buffalo a 3-point lead with 10:27 to go in the half. Kick is up and good. The key thing is KC gets ball to begin the second half. So as long as this is a 1-possession game either way, the Chiefs are feeling fine. But that was a great back-to-back drives for Buffalo, for their defense and then the offense. Whew. Want Buffalo beat the Chiefs? Again, I don't really want the Chiefs to three-peat. I just don't want to see the Bills win a Super Bowl. Like I would rather the Chiefs lose in the Super Bowl than Buffalo have a chance to win the Super Bowl. That's my logic. All right, we're heading to a commercial break. Yeah, the Chiefs are not phased at all. It's still a long while to go. But it's just that was a sequence of events that makes the Bills feel really good, and especially makes that offense feel good because the offense was they weren't necessarily struggling, but like the offense wasn't looking great up until that drive. All right, Panther game starts on like 30. Yeah, especially that 3rd and 13 throw from Allen. That was a great pass. We'll see. We will see. Again, that fumble for KC on that previous drive is not a mistake you can expect him to make often. That's why it's like the Bills scoring off of that was big. All right, kickoff underway. As we're back from a commercial break, this will be down in the end zone for a touchback. KC will begin from the 30. All right. So Mahomes and shotgun back to his right. Two receiving options to each side. First and 10 going to look to throw. Pass right side caught by Kelsey and going to fight forward for a gain of roughly 8. Brought down by DeMar Hamlin. All right, not too shabby of a first play of a drive. 2nd and 2 coming up. Mahomes in shotgun, back behind him. Two tight ends to each side in the backfield. Mahomes going to hand this off up the middle, and that is Kareem Hunt pushing the pile for about a yard. And so a 3rd and 1. Mahomes in shotgun, back behind him, a tight end to each side. And going to hand this off up the middle once again for Kareem Hunt. He gets upended and going to be brought down at the line of scrimmage for no gain. A 3 and out for this Chiefs offense. I do not like running that play call back there. I feel like you could have done I feel like you could have had a much better play call than that. And it's 4th and 1. Do you go for it here? You're going to keep the offense on the field to at least try and get Buffalo to jump off sides. I guess not. Mahomes heading towards the sideline. As play clock is winding down, they're going to call their first timeout. Not even trying to get him to jump off sides. I mean, what are we? Are you going to keep your offense on the field? Like now you have to go for it if you keep your offense on the field. We'll see. Exactly, yeah. And that's exactly what Buffalo did in their first meeting as well, was being able to punish those mistakes. It's like, and mistakes can range from turnovers to just bad play calling, like we saw in that 3rd down. As the offense is going to stay on the field, it's 4th and 1, just about 8.5 to play in the quarter. We're in the half. Ball on their own 39. You must think you can get him to jump off sides easily here. Mahomes understanding they're gonna snap this ball, rolling to his right, and has room to keep with himself, and he does. Sliding down at the 45. The Chiefs convert on 4th and 1 and keep the drive alive. Fake the halfback dive. Mahomes just rolled to his right and kept it himself for about 5 on the play. 5, maybe 6. As a 1st and 10 from the 45, Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. Now going to hand this off once again up the middle for Kareem Hunt, and he's only going to gain about a yard. I mean, I would like to see Pacheco get more carries, and I'd like to see the ball ran more towards the outside. But I'm not opposed to ground and pound style here. Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. 3 receiving options to the left. Going to look to throw. Buffalo sending pressure. Quick pass left side. Caught by Xavier Worthy. He's going to pick up the 1st down and a gain of roughly 10. Xavier Worthy having a big time game is. Because when he was drafted, I remember being pissed. You can go back to that live stream. I was pissed off when the Chiefs drafted Worthy, because it was in a trade with Buffalo that allowed him to draft him. Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side looking to throw. Quick pass right side caught by DeAndre Hopkins, and that's a gain of roughly 11 once again. Back-to-back quick hitters for about 11-ish. Your good rule only about 10, but it's a 1st down either way. Like, that's a great back-to-back plays. Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side, ball on the 34. Going to hand this off up the middle for Pacheco, and he gains about 2, maybe 3 on the play. Not too bad. I don't like the up the middle ground pound style, but I mean it's kind of working. Officially, they're only giving Pacheco a yard on the play. So Mahomes in shotgun, back to his left, 2 receiving options to each side. From the 33, going handoff to Pacheco once again, right side, had some more room to run, and is going to pick up about 5. The outside running plays are going to need to be mixed in here for the Chiefs. You can't only run it up the middle. And so 3rd and 4, Mahomes and shotgun back to his right, 3 receivers to the left. Ball on the 28.5-yard line ish. And the Chiefs are going to call their second timeout. With 4:41 to play in the half, they're only down to a single timeout now. Okay. I don't love the time management, but they find themselves in a great spot either way. And so Mahomes and shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the left side. 3rd and 4 from the 28-yard line. 20.5-ish. Mahomes looking to throw. Pass time. Pass right side. That's caught by Worthy. Makes a man miss and gets a first down and more down to about the 21-yard line. Xavier Worthy. There is a flag. There is now a flag on the play. But Xavier Worthy has been a big factor in today's game already. This is exactly why the Chiefs drafted him and traded up for him. But what is the flag? What is the penalty? Personal foul, a face mask on Buffalo. Tack on 15 to the end of the play. They called it on Kaiir Elam. And yeah, that's clear. Yeah, he clearly grabbed the face mask of Hollywood Brown. Okay. Yeah, it was clear. Every penalty in this game is going to be dissected heavy. Mahomes alone in shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Ball on the 11-yard line. Mahomes looking to throw. Pass time. Pass left side. Caught by Worthy. Diving in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Kansas City. They retake the lead with 4:13 to play in the half. And Xavier Worthy is having himself a game, and I love it. Because this is all Buffalo's fault. You go back to draft night. Everyone was saying how much of a mistake it was to give the Chiefs Xavier Worthy, as the extra point is up and good. Everyone was saying how much of a mistake it was to give the Chiefs Xavier Worthy, and how much of a factor he will be to this offense. And Buffalo, the team that gave the Chiefs Worthy, is paying the price in the biggest stage of their season. Come on. It's too poetic. Like, it is just too poetic that Worthy is having a big game today. We had the Bills looking to retake the lead right before the end of the half. What a drive from the Chiefs. I mean, just That's how you respond to giving up points off a turnover. But man, we got ourselves a game. All right, just coming back from the commercial break. The Chiefs are set to send this one down. Butker's kickoff is sent underway, and this will be out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Drive will begin from the 30. All right, what you got, Buffalo? Allen under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the right. Going to play action, look to throw. Allen with time. Going to throw. Left side has a man, but batted away. Incomplete. He had Kincaid throw it slightly, ever so slightly behind. And the Chiefs, brilliant job to bat the ball away. Ever so slightly was behind Kincaid in a dive-in effort to force the ball loose. Oh, now there's a flag. Penalty is on Buffalo. Illegal formation. So 5 yards, so replay first down. A 1st and 15 coming up. Never mind. Penalty will be declined. 2nd and 10. Oh, shit. The Titans are hiring a Dolphin exec to be the new GM. Reggie McKenzie. That gives us a comp pick. I'll take it. Allen and shotgun back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. 2nd and 10. Going to look to throw. Has some time. Pass left side. That's going to be incomplete. Looking for Curtis Samuel, but couldn't hang on as the pass was slightly low. 3rd and 10 coming up. Yeah, Curtis Samuel was wide open, but the pass was ever so slightly low, and Samuel just couldn't hang on to it. So 3rd and 10. Allen in shotgun, looking to throw. Gonna step up and roll to his left. Has some time. Launching one deep left side. And incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman. Pass was too high. Trent McDuffie in coverage. And the Bills go 3 and out with 3 straight incompletions. Off of 3 kind of mediocre passes from Allen. So out comes Sam Martin to send this one down. All right, the punt comes off clean and has room to return this one, beginning from about the 25. Going to makes one man miss and run to his left side where he has some room and block it. Room to run. Past the 40, the 45 to 50. Still going. Past the 40. finally brought down, but not before getting not before getting past the plus 35 down to about the 34. What a punt return, and it puts the Chiefs in a beautiful spot to begin this next drive. What a return to begin them. What a return to set up this drive. So 1st and 10 from the 34. Mahomes under center, back behind him. Two receiving options to each side. Worthy sent in motion as they hand this off to Kareem Hunt up the middle. He's going to fight his way past the 30 to about the 29. A gain of 5. Oh, and Kareem Hunt is slow to get up. Just under 3.5 to play in the quarter. And yeah, Kareem Hunt is slow to get up and not going to walk his way to the sideline. All right, Mahomes in shotgun, back to his right. 2nd and 5, three receivers to the left. Quick pass, left side going to be dropped by Travis Kelce. Couldn't hang on off his hands. 3rd and 5 coming up. All right, so 3rd and 5. Again, the Chiefs are still in a solid spot. Mahomes alone in shotgun, three receivers to the left, two to the right. 3rd and 5 from the 29. Mahomes looking to throw. Has some time. Going to try and step up. Now throw in right side for the end zone. And it's caught by Xavier Worthy at the 3-yard line. What a grab from Worthy in triple coverage. Holy, Xavier Worthy, the rookie. Big time play on 3rd down. There is a penalty, however, so we'll see what this is. But what a grab. It's defensive holding. That'll be declined. Xavier Worthy. Man, oh man, what a grab. A desperation throw by Patrick Mahomes. And Worthy somehow comes down with that ball. Well, he stole it from the hands of that Bills defender. Yeah, he stole that ball. I can't tell if that was underthrown, looking for Hollywood Brown, or intended for Worthy, but either way, what a play. Worthy gets the handoff on 1st and goal and going to lose a yard here. Xavier, Buffalo, this is your fault. Buffalo, you gave them Xavier Worthy. This is on you. All right, 2:36 to play. 2nd and goal for the Chiefs, as McDermott is still trying to get an explanation on why that isn't a Bills interception. Oh, they're going to challenge this. Yeah, they're going to say that Buffalo threw the challenge flag before the ball was snapped. So Buffalo is challenging that this should actually be a Bills interception. We'll see. But nonetheless, that's an incredible play by Worthy. So Buffalo is challenging that. But man, if they do end up ruling that is, like, if the play does stand, that is an incredible. It's an incredible play by Xavier Worthy anyway. Just to be able to jump up, just to be able to get up like that and force a tough grab. And yeah, I mean, I'm already seeing tweets of like how are the Bills able to challenge this. I'm assuming it's because he threw the challenge before the snap and the refs just didn't see it. And like that has happened before. I mean, that's a weird thing to challenge. I mean, not weird, but that's gonna be a tough challenge for them to overturn. We'll see. And that is an incredible grab by Worthy. Like I can't tell if that ball was intended for Hollywood Brown or not. But here's the logic here. Let's say that the Bills do win this challenge. Then the Chiefs can just accept the defensive holding. Yeah, ruling on the field stands. Bills are going to lose a challenge and a timeout. That's an incredible grab by Xavier Worthy. Like, that is incredible. Yeah. And he maintains possession because of the Bills defender. Like, that's just, wow. Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the left. It's first and goal from the 3 once again. Pass right side is off the mark. Looking for DeAndre Hopkins. Looking for DeAndre Hopkins. All right, second and goal. Mahomes in shotgun, 2 backs behind him, going to hand this off to Isaiah Pacheco, left side. He's going to fight his way for about a yard, maybe 2. Going to be third and goal nonetheless. And they're gonna they don't need to call one more play before the 2-minute warning. They can let this clock run a bit. Technically, they need to, but at the same time, they don't. Yeah, the play clock is like half a second ahead of the game clock, so it's kind of a weird middle ground with how delay of game works. Are we gonna do 2-minute warning or delay of game? We're gonna say 2-minute warning. All right, 2 minutes to play in the first half. Chiefs up by 4, but facing a third and goal from about the 1.5 yard line. Looking to extend this lead. Man, oh man. Two minutes to play in the half. And remember, KC gets ball to begin the second half. So they are in a fantastic spot here. The Bears are hiring Dennis Allen as their defensive coordinator. Chicago, what are you doing? All right. Two minutes and a half. All right, just coming back from the commercial break. 2 minutes to play. All right, what you got? Mahomes under center, back behind him. Three receiving options to the right. Third and goal from the 1.5. Mahomes looking to throw, rolling right. Buying time, has room to run, and keeps it himself. That's a KC touchdown. They extend their lead to 10 with the extra point to make it 11. A minute 55 to play in the half, and the Chiefs get ball to begin the second half as well. There are now flags flying post play. This might be on Buffalo. We might see a 2-point try here for KC. If this is on Buffalo and they can have ball at the 1 yard line to go for two, I mean, I'm not sure how smart that would be, but you definitely have to entertain the idea. It's personal foul on Buffalo, so it would be a shorter extra point. As I just saw a conversation between Mahomes and Kelsey being like, "Yeah, we're going for two," and Kelsey shaking them off like, "No." I was Kelsey talking shit to Hamlin, and Jordan Phillips was not happy with it. All right, yeah, they're just gonna go for the shorter extra point. You make it an 11-point game with a kick is up and good. Yeah, they just went for the shorter extra point. I don't hate that idea. All right. Brings us to a commercial break. Bills down by 11. Needing to score before the half. You can't get down by too much against the Chiefs. We'll see. All right, the Bears also have hired their offensive coordinator, Declan Doyle, as their OC. I mean, I guess I understand this coaching staff, but at the same time, not really. Okay, why is trying to get coverage of the Panthers Golden Knights game tonight, but why is just showing cricket? Yeah, so that commercial break. All right, just coming back from the commercial break. Chiefs set to send this one down. Kickoff underway. And this will be returned beginning from the goal line. Trying to get some magic happening here and create a spark. Going to work his way past the 25 to the 26. That's Ray Davis on the return. But not much going on there. All right, there we go. All right, Allen is shotgun back to his left. Two receiving options to each side. 1st and 10 from the 27. Gonna send the receiver in motion left to right. Allen looking to throw. Pressure coming quick. Avoids it. Shovel passes forward. Caught by Shakir and brought down at the 30.5-yard line. A gain of roughly 3. Second down coming up. Allen looking to throw in 2nd and 6. Pass right side is caught by Coleman for a gain of roughly 4, but there's gonna be a flag on the play. The flag is DPI on the Chiefs. They're gonna call it on Jalen Watson. 1st and 10 for Buffalo coming up. And yeah, that's clear DPI. He grabbed a hold of the collar. So 1st and 10, Allen and shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the left. A minute 23 left in the half. Allen looking to throw. Has time. Pass left side that's caught. And that's Amari Cooper going to be pushed out of bounds after a gain of roughly 11. A minute 17 to play in the. They're going to actually rule Amari Cooper out of bounds short. And it's saying 2nd and 1, saying he was out of bounds to the 45. Allen is shotgun back to his right, going to hand this off to Ty Johnson left side. Has a lane and blower in the shoulder to pick up about 6. Clock continues to tick, about a minute to play. Allen in shotgun, going to hand this off to Ty Johnson once again left side. And once again, going to pick up about 4. Clock still ticking. Allen in shotgun back to his left. 2 receivers to each side looking to throw. Allen with time. Pass right side caught. And that's a 1st down and more for Keon Coleman. Down to the 34-yard line. That puts Buffalo into field goal range. And I'm pretty sure he got out of bounds as well, so they save a timeout on top of it. So 1st and 10 with 35 seconds left. Allen in shotgun. And we're going to have a timeout called by Kansas City, their final of the half. 35 seconds left in the half. In Buffalo looking to score and make it a one-possession game entering halftime. Will the Chiefs are set to get the ball to begin the second half? It's Aiden Hill in that for the Knights, for Golden Knights tonight? Okay. Hey, we got Spencer Knight in that. He's been playing damn well the past week or so. So, hell yeah. Allen in shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Looking to throw from 1st and 10. Rolling to his right to buy some time. Still looking to buy time. Now just going to throw it away incomplete. 29 seconds left in the half. Good opportunity here for Florida. All right, but this Chiefs defense not trying to make this, even as upcoming field goal attempt, trying to not make it too easy for Buffalo. Allen in shotgun back to his left. 2 receivers to each side. Going to look to throw. Allen, pressure coming, throwing left side for the end zone. And it's caught by Mac Hollins. Touchdown Buffalo with a flag down. But that will be DPI on the Chiefs. Mac Hollins, a former Dolphin, making a big time grab in the AFC Championship game. 23 seconds left in the half. Mac Hollins, what a grab. Man. And the extra point is up and good. 4-point game, 23 seconds left in the half. The Bills respond. There is a penalty on the play now. Oh, and the Bills are going to accept it and go for 2. Okay, so it's offsides on KC. The Bills accept, and they're going to go for 2 now. To try and make it a 3-point game. The Bills have been perfect on 2-point tries this season. Ball on the 1-yard line. Allen under center. They're going to QB sneak this. Allen going to... He tried pitching it back to Curtis Samuel. They do not convert here. They failed the 2-point try. It remains a 5-point game. Allen tried pitching it back to Curtis Samuel. Lucky that wasn't taken the other way. But yeah, Allen just couldn't stretch the ball over. "23 seconds left. 5-point game. And the Chiefs get ball to begin the second half. I would imagine they're just going to need this down to halftime once to get the ball back. and then go from there. You know, we're at a commercial break, so I'm just keeping an eye on the Panther game. I'm happy that the game tonight didn't start at 10 o'clock. But I wish it started earlier. But that's what happens when you play in Vegas. Hey, it's still a commercial break. But all right. Again, this game has been great so far, kind of as expected. Yeah, and this has been great. Ain't even halftime yet. Who knows? Maybe the Chiefs have a great kick return here. As we're just coming back from the commercial break. As Tyler Bass is set to send this one down. And it's going to be returned from deep into the end zone. They're going to try and get something going here. Fakes a reverse, stays on his feet, and going to be brought down near the 21-22. All right, couldn't do much on the return, but we're going to send this to halftime as Vegas gets the score and started. Great. All right, but probably going to see halftime here. I'm I'm so shocked Allen tried to pitch that 2-point attempt. All right, yep, Mahomes is going to need this to halftime. 21-16 after a one half of play. 30 minutes down, 30 more to go. A trip to New Orleans hanging in the balance. And a date against the Philadelphia Eagles to decide Super Bowl 59. I accidentally gave the Bills a challenge. Yeah, I could get that one. All right, it is halftime. What a game this has been. The Chiefs are moving the ball really, really well. But yeah, again, one half of play, pretty damn good. Yeah, of course, Vegas is good when scoring first. I mean, I'm pretty sure last night Florida didn't score first, and they ended up putting 7 up. We're in 7-up, so we'll see. We're at halftime in this one. Aaron Glenn is open to Aaron Rodgers returning to the Jets. Oh, New York, what are you doing? Next year could be a long season for the Jets. We'll see. We'll see. 1.5 a play left. All right after. We'll see. And Xavier Worthy is having himself an incredible night, and I love to see it. Like I love seeing Xavier Worthy have himself a great night. Because it all goes back to Buffalo. And the draft night shenanigans that happened then. But again, I like how Buffalo responded at the end of the half, making it a tighter game. But we'll see if their defense can step up a bit. Meanwhile, I need the Panthers defense to step up a little bit, like to create some more ozone pressure. It feels close that the Panthers are about to score. Like it feels close that we're about to score. We just need one more big ozone pressure. Good shit, Spencer Knight. We're thinking 1/2 a play, and then we figure out the Super Bowl 59 matchup. And this is the second ever playoff game with a 21-16 halftime score. I'm actually not sure how that one ended. I can't tell what year that is. All right, so at halftime. I gotta be able to create some ozone pressure here. And again, during commercial breaks and at halftime and all that, I have the Panther game on in the background that just started. So you see, like you hear random shit related to that. That's why. I got a Panther jersey right behind me. So there's that. Mm. Okay, so it's gonna be a little break for the Four Nations face off. Okay. Come on. No, still at halftime. So the commercial breaks. Now maybe make sure the Panthers don't play on the 9th. Okay, they don't. Cool. Yeah, but still at halftime. There you go. Just create some ozone pressure. They started the game great on the offense. Who's gonna go first in the draft? I believe can't. I mean, I haven't like fully properly dived into the prospects yet, but just from like what I've seen over the course of the college season, I believe Cam Ward should be the first overall pick. Look, I'm probably gonna start the process of like watching more of the prospects in the coming days, but just from like a brief like, hey, I watch of the college games I watch. I think it should be Cam Ward. Especially for a team like Tennessee, who are in earlier stages of a rebuild compared to, let's say, compared to like a Cleveland. It's like having a franchise guy like that is great, and also I feel like Tennessee's scheme that they're trying to build fits Cam Ward better than Shadur. But we'll see. Again, I haven't probably dived into it yet, so my opinion might change once I watch much more tape and stuff. But we'll see. Anyway, still like commercial break here. But like the thing that's concerning me about Tennessee's draft strategy is they said their GM said that, or at least the team as a whole said that they're not going to pass up on a generational talent at first overall, which makes me feel like they're going to draft Travis Hunter, even though they shouldn't. Like, unless they sign Sam Darnold, you're not going to play Will Levis next year. And I know they said they're going to have a QB competition, but you do not want to be starting a Will Levis next year. Like, unless you sign Sam Darnold, you don't really have a quarterback. So that's why it's like, it should be Cam Ward. It would probably be Shedeur Sanders just because of the hype and the name factor of it all. As long as it's not Travis Hunter and it's one of the other two, you're feeling fine. You're feeling good if you're a Titans fan, I think. But it is just like a weird-ish kind of spot. Purely because there's no like blatantly obvious first overall pick for them. Why is Kevon Thibodeau asking Dez Bryant to work out for the Giants? What's crazy is I could see that front office doing it. All right, we're still at halftime. Yeah, that's a good save by Spencer Knight. All right, actually, just coming back from halftime, start of the second half, underway here momentarily. The Chiefs set to receive the second half kickoff as 30 minutes decides the fate of Super Bowl 59 and what the matchup will end up being. Also kind of the quality of game we'll be getting. Kickoff underway, and the second half will begin with a return that begins from about the 3, maybe 4 yard line. Trying to work his way up the middle and gets down to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs will begin from there. All right. I mean, yeah, rushing so far for Buffalo hasn't been the greatest. You need to get Josh Allen's legs involved if you want this ground game to start playing better. Mahomes in shotgun, going to look to throw on first and 10, rolling to his right. Now just going to keep it himself up the middle, has room to run and slide it. Slide in for a gain of roughly 11, maybe 12. Great first play to start the drive. Because that's the thing, Mahomes has been using his legs well tonight. Allen, not so much. All right, so under center for Mahomes, going to hand this off to Kareem Hunt, and he's going to break some tackles behind the line and fight forward for what ends up being a gain of 3. Kareem Hunt, man, what a carry. Was met instantly in the backfield, would have been a loss of roughly 5, but just breaks tackles and fights forward for 3 yards. And it's that kind of hard-nosed running attack that a lot of teams are missing. And that is that kind of rushing game that gets you to these moments. 2nd and 7. Mahomes in shotgun back to his left. 2 receiving options to each side. Gonna play action, look to throw. Pass over the middle is incomplete. Looking for Hollywood Brown, but there is a penalty flag down on the play. All right, what's the flag? What is the flag? It's DPI on Buffalo. Let me see the replay before I cast judgment. Let me see the replay before I cast judgment. Yeah. Eh. Mahomes under center going to toss to this right side. Now going to do a double reverse flea flicker. That's pass right side to Pacheco. Going to stumble and get up and gain about 3. Tossed it to Pacheco right side. Who then passed it back to Worthy and then back to Mahomes. Good old flea flicker. If Pacheco doesn't stumble upon catching that ball, it's probably about 5 yards he gains. Instead, it's a gain of 2. So Mahomes in shotgun back to his left. 2 receiving options to each side. 2nd and 8 from the 45. Going to hand this off to Kareem Hunt right side. And he's going to work his way up to about the 49 and a half yard line. So 3rd and 3 coming up. Yeah, ball about the 49 and a half. Third and 3. Mahomes in shotgun back to his left. 3 receivers to the left as well. Going to look to throw. Mahomes with time. Pass right side wide open. Hollywood Brown. 1st down and more. Finally pushed out of bounds at the 44. The plus 46. At the plus 46. But that's a big time pickup for the Chiefs. There's plenty of time in the pocket, man. Like the Chiefs' offensive line. It is beautiful to watch. Oh, did the refs miss a face mask? Seems like they did. Okay, so the Chiefs don't get that. The Chiefs don't get every call. They actually ball at about the 36. Going to hand this off up the middle for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to lose about 2 on this play. I don't know why I said 46 there. Yeah, I mean, it's just some of the simple passes that the Chiefs are doing really well. And then, of course, there's the fuck it, someone's down there passes that Mahomes does. So Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the left. A 2nd and roughly 11. Mahomes looking to throw. Has some time, going to step up and look to his left. Now throwing over the middle, that's tipped and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster was wide open over the middle of the field, but couldn't quite hang on to this one as he felt the footsteps, tipped it in the air, and luckily it falls incomplete. Yeah, he's wide open. Like Mahomes, he's wide open and Mahomes throws it too far to the left because of the pressure. I mean, if he just sets, not even he sets, but he just throws it on target, so throws it at his chest, it's wide open. 3rd and 11, looking to throw once again, rolling to his left, trying to buy some time, and going to be tripped up and sacked back near the 43. Matt Milano on the sack, and the Chiefs facing a 4th and long. May just be forced to punt this one away. That's a great sack by Milano. Yep, it's 4th and long, and out comes the punting unit. Matt Ariza to send this one down. 4th and 16 from their own 42. And they might try to get Buffalo to jump off sides to set up a field goal try. I know they snap this one. Punt comes off clean and going to bounce in the end zone for a touchback. Bills will begin the drive from the 20. All right. So the Bills defense does their job on the opening drive of the half. Now can the offense take the lead? All right, brings us to a commercial break. Again, like, I understand like not wanting the three-peat, but my hatred for Buffalo does not want to see them in the Super Bowl. I would rather the Bills lose their three-peat against Philly than lose it tonight. Hell, I would rather the Chiefs actually complete the three-peat than the Bills even sniff an opportunity to win the Super Bowl. All right, should be coming out of commercial break here momentarily. Yep. 1st and 10. Allen under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the left. Need to start getting this ground game going a little. Handoff up the middle for James Cook, and that's a gain of roughly 4, maybe 5. That's a good start to it all. Yeah, again, like Josh Allen only having 6 rushing yards today is definitely not a great sign. You would like to see Allen use his legs a bit more. Allen under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the left side. Going to hand this off once again for James Cook, left side. Has room, stiff arms, and plenty of room. Past the 40, 45, 50. And finally forced out of bounds near the plus 43. There's that Buffalo ground game. James Cook. What a carry. And sets the Bills up brilliantly, or beautifully, in plus territory. That's the longest run of the night so far, 33 yards. 1st and 10 for Buffalo. Ball on the 42-yard line. Allen under center, 2 receiving options to each side, a back behind him. Going to give it to Cook once again up the middle, and once again has some room for a gain of 5. It's just beautiful. Like, this is what Buffalo needed, was to get the ground game going. Officially ruling it a gain of 6. So it's a 2nd and 4 coming up. Allen under center, back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. Making some changes at the line. A back and fullback now lined up behind Allen as they toss this right side. And it's going to be a gain of roughly 2 for Ty Johnson. Gets up to about the 35-yard line. I officially ruled it a game. Officially ruled it 3rd and 3. Damn. Yeah, I mean, time zones are fucking killers. I mean, it's Monday tomorrow. Get some rest, man. Allen is shotgun back behind, back to his right, going to keep it himself up the middle and going to be stopped short of the first down marker. Only a gain of 2 when he needed 3. It's a 4th and short. But of course, Buffalo probably just go for it. So being up at 2 a.m. and watch, I hella appreciate it, man. Yeah, late, especially on Sunday nights, like late nights are not easy. So I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate everyone stopping by. And so 4th and 1, offense, staying on the field. Allen is shotgun back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. Allen going to run to his right and try and keep it in himself. Diving forward. He's going to pick up the first down marker down to the 30. Josh Allen using his legs a bit more this half. That's exactly what Buffalo needed to do. That's also good blocking on that play. It's forcing a one-on-one tackle against Josh Allen, and that's a battle the defense is never going to win. So Allen under center, back behind him, 3 receiving options to the left, and going to toss this left side for Ty Johnson, who's going to cut up field and has room to run, and picks up about 7-ish, maybe 8. That's the 7th straight run play for the Bills on this drive. Have yet to pass the ball. And that's a big thing. The ground game for Buffalo is that important. Allen is shotgun back to his right. 3 receiving options to the right as well. 5:20 to play in the quarter. As Allen's going to keep it himself up the middle for a read option. Has room to run. Inside the 15, inside the 10. And stood up at about the 9.5-yard line. Ground and pound. Smash mouth football. That's what Buffalo does best. And they're doing it on this drive. 8 straight run plays now for the Bills. Allen and shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the right as well. Going to quick pass. Right side caught by Dawson Knox. Has the blockers. Inside the 5 and push out of bounds at the 2. All right. Simple. Now 2nd and goal from the 2. See, you run the ball 8 times and eventually then you go to the RPO with a bubble screen and you have an advantage on that right side because of it. There's a 2nd and goal. Allen under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the left. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Going to hand this off up the middle for James Cook. And he is stood up at the 1-yard line. Going to be a 3rd and goal coming up. All right, 3rd and goal. Allen under center. Going to QB sneak this up the middle. And he is stood up for minimal gain. 4th and goal coming up now. And they're going to say he got maybe half a yard on the play. And yeah, they're going to just run it right back. 4th and goal to take the lead against Kansas City with 3 minutes to play. Allen, shotgun, two backs, a back to each side, going to run to his right and just toss it to James Cook for a speed option. And he stretches forward and gets in. The dive-in effort, and James Cook has his second on the day, and the Bills take the lead. A gutsy play call, but one that works well. What an effort from James Cook. He was met short twice, but somehow gets that ball over the plane. What a play by James Cook. Yes, somehow he stretches that ball over. And the Bills will go for two, looking to make it a 3-point game. Allen in shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. As Allen is going to look to throw. Has some time, going to step to his right now, trying to buy some more. And that might be a fumble. It's picked up by Buffalo. Actually, doesn't matter. The 2-point try fails once again. The Bills are 0 for 2 on 2-point conversions today. And they only have a 1-point lead against the Chiefs. As we head to this commercial break, 2:56 to play in the quarter. That was a perfect drive by Buffalo. Like it was just run the ball, and it worked well. And that's great effort by James Cook. A great drive by Buffalo. Now can the defense step it up? Yeah. Got a commercial break. All right, we'll see. So yeah, the Panthers are down by 1 now at the end of the first period because it's great. Yeah. You shoot. Yep. Just coming back from the commercial break. Chiefs about to get the ball back, down by 1. All right. Kansas City's opening drive of the half wasn't anything too crazy, wasn't anything disastrous. I mean, they got into plus territory, but just stalled at the end. So can they keep it up? I still think the Chiefs are in the driver's seat, like firmly in the driver's seat. Kickoff underway and going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Ball will begin from the 30. What you got, Casey? What you got? Mahomes in shotgun, a back to each side. Going to hand this off to Kareem Hunt up the middle. and he's going to fight his way for a half a yard on the play. Yeah. Casey, you're going to need to run outside more if you're going to get a ground game going in this half. Running up the guts not really going to work anymore in this game. At least not until you start running outside more. Mahomes in shotgun, back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. 2nd and 10 from the 30. Going to look to throw. Pressure coming. Mahomes pass over the middle is incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce, but we're not on the same page as that ball had to get out quicker than expected. All right, 3rd and 10. Buffalo, a good job sending pressure there. Mahomes in shotgun, back to his left. 2 receivers to each side as they send Worthy in motion left to right. So 3 receivers to the right side now. 3rd and 10. They get Buffalo to jump and they call the play dead. Gonna be an offsides on Buffalo. A 3rd and 5 coming up. Actually, the refs discussed this and saying false start on Kansas City. So a 3rd and 15. I need to see a replay on this. 3rd and 15 coming up. Where was the false start? Come on. That is. Come on. That is not a false start. He moved because Ed Oliver moved. All right, Mahomes in shotgun, back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. 3rd and 15. Mahomes looking to throw. Bills only send 3. Mahomes with time. Pass left side is incomplete. Looking along the sideline for Hollywood Brown, but couldn't hang on to it. It's a 3 and out for the Chiefs offense. And they're gonna have to send this one down. Yeah, he would have been out of bounds anyway. All right. So Matt Ariza set to punt this one down as the punt comes off clean. And this will be returned beginning from the 24. Good block is going to set up the return to gain about 5 up to the 29ish, maybe the 30. Khalil Shakir on the return. The Bills will start with some pretty solid field position. 1:56 to play in the quarter as we head to a commercial break. If the Bills score on this drive, yes, they're in control of this game. And even if it's just a field goal, if they make it so Casey needs a touchdown, they're in firm control. But the thing is you don't want it to where Casey only needs a field goal. Is in theory, they can get that with ease if they need to. Like you want to make it so they need to go the length of the field to take the lead. So a field goal puts the Bills in more control. Because even then, like a field goal puts them up 4, and then if assuming the Bills do then score a touchdown, the Bills will only be down by 3. So like a field goal drive puts the Bills in firm control. A touchdown drive really puts them in firm control. And a turnover or a punt gives Casey control again. We'll see. Because we're at commercial break. Oh, NFL Honors on the Thursday this year? That is actually perfect. Good thing I know that now. Nice. All right. Allen under center, back behind him. 1st and 10 from the 30. Last drive was a run-heavy drive for Buffalo. They're going to keep it up here with a handoff to James Cook over the middle, and he's going to gain about 3, maybe 4. There's also a flag down on this play. What's the penalty? Hands to the face on Kansas City. 5 yards to the tacked on to the end of the run. A 1st down for Buffalo. Bad call to have. All right, so 1st and 10. Allen and shotgun back to his right. 2 receiving options, so we decide ball on the 39-yard line. Going to hand off to James Cook once again, right side. Has some blockers and room to run to pick up about 8, maybe 9. In this ground game has been something special this half. Like, this has been, like, the ground game has been perfect for Buffalo today. At least in the second half. Allen under center, back behind him. Going to hand off up the middle for Ray Davis. He's going to stumble forward. And did he fumble? If he did, it seems like Buffalo recovered and it'll be short of the 1st down marker. But if he fumbled there in case he recovered. Ooh. He's just saying 3rd and 1. Allen under center. Seemed like they're going to QB sneak this. It's 3rd and 1. Allen QB sneak, and he's not going to get it. Going to be inches short. It's 4th and inches from about midfield. They probably just run it back, but they're going to have to wait till the start of the 4th quarter. The Chiefs have done a pretty damn good job at stopping the QB sneak today. I will say that and give them credit for that. Yeah, so 4th and 1, and the Bills will let the clock run to the end of the 3rd quarter. 15 minutes remain. A trip to New Orleans on the line, and a matchup against the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 59. A 1-point game, and a 4th down coming up when we get back from commercial break. A lot is riding on this. Man, oh man, 15 minutes to decide it all. 15 minutes. It seems pretty obvious that Buffalo's at least going to try and get the Chiefs to jump off sides. If not, probably just go for it and QB sneak again. But still, like, this is a big moment here. I wouldn't say it's too tough a decision. I think you just go for it and run a QB sneak again. You're about half a yard away. You can get a yard from that easily. I say easily, like they haven't been getting stopped pretty consistently. It's gonna be interesting nonetheless what they decide to do here. And at the very least, you keep the offense on the field at first, and then try and get them to jump off sides. At the very least. All right, back from commercial break, fourth quarter, about to be underway. Yeah, exactly. If Casey does somehow get a stop, like it would be massive, but at the same time, like you need to you maintain possession here, you're feeling good. Like these are the decisions that decide games. And in this moment, it decides who goes to New Orleans, basically. So we'll see. Allen under center, seem like they're gonna QB sneak this once again. Just don't jump if you're Kansas City. That's the key thing. Just don't jump. They're getting close to jumping, but they haven't yet. They're gonna snap it, and Allen jumps over top. He might have fumbled this. He gets the first down if he didn't. Chiefs are pointing like it's their ball. We'll see what happens. We'll see what the pile shows. They're saying Buffalo football, and they got the first down. Oh, that's dangerous, though. That's bad. That's two plays. That's two of the last three plays that have had fumble scares for Buffalo. Oh, he did fumble it. He did fumble it, but luckily falls back on top of it. As the refs also miss a face mask, but that's besides the point. They've missed quite a few face masks today. So Allen did fumble there, but luckily he falls on top of it as Chris Jones is heading to the sideline for a play. Oh, that's good. That's a tough loss for the Chiefs defense, even if it is only just for a play. The ball at midfield, Allen under center, back behind him. Sends Matt Collins in motion right to left as he hands this off up the middle for James Cook, who's going to gain about 2 yards on the play. All right. Allen alone in shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Ball on the 48-yard line, 2nd and 8. Allen, quick pass left side, caught by Shakir. Going to be a screen that picks up about 5. This has been a fantastic game. As it's 3rd and 3 for Buffalo. You're looking for a minimum of field goal on this drive. Allen in shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the right as well. Going to quick pass right side, caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be marked inches short. It's a 4th and inches situation once again. He's marked short of the marker. And the Bills go hurry up. Allen under center for a QB sneak once again. And he's going to Depend on the spots. I think he got it. But what does the spot say? The spot has him short. Wait. They're gonna have to review this. It's that close. That spot has him short. Oh, this is tight. This is tight. Oh, it's close. Oh, it is close. The main spot has him short. It is under review. Call on the field as he is short of the line to gain. That is key. It is very key that call on the field is short of the line to gain. We'll see. This is tight. This is gonna be close. We're at a commercial break. This could be game changing. We'll see what the review says. The important thing is call on the field was short. So a commercial break. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, I feel like he got it. But if he did, the actual like he definitely got it when just looking at like neck up. But it depends on where the ball is on his chest. That's why it's close. This commercial break feels longer than usual, and I don't like it. It might be a case of might be a case of not enough evidence to overturn. I think that because there's a QB sneak like that, there's a very high possibility, and that's why call on the field is so important. I can't tell what units are out there right now. This was just coming back from commercial break. What did the review say? They're just coming out of the review. Call on the field was turnover on downs. What does the review say? Ruling on the field stands. He was short. And the Chiefs defense comes in massive. And makes a crucial 4th down stand. It is short by centimeters. Like by literal centimeters. That's Mahomes in shotgun, back to his left, 2 receivers to each side. Can the Chiefs capitalize? Mahomes looking to throw. Rolling to his right to buy some time. Has room to run and gonna keep it himself. And going to fight his way for a gain of roughly 8. Short by centimeters. After that play, the Chiefs have ball at roughly the 48-yard line, so they're about 52 yards away. But from field goal range, you're only about like 20. Mahomes in shotgun, back to his right. 3 receivers to the left. Mahomes looking to throw. Pressure coming. Pass over the middle. It's caught for a first down and more. Breaks a tackle. Room to run. Pass to 30, 25, and out of bounds at the 23. That's Juju Smith-Schuster on the reception, and the Chiefs are in field goal range and inside the 25. The Kansas City Chiefs. What a play by Juju Smith-Schuster to break that tackle and get some much-needed extra yards. 23 yards out from the end zone now. Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. 11.5 to play in the game. Mahomes gonna hand this off to Kareem Hunt left side. Finds a lane and going to get inside the 20 to the 16. A gain of 7. 2nd and 3 coming up. Oh man, oh man. Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. Going to give it to Kareem Hunt once again left side. He's going to fight his way and push the pile down to the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal from the 10. And 10:35 to play. The Chiefs have taken full advantage of the turnover on downs. Mahomes in shotgun, back behind him, a tight end to each side in the backfield. Gonna keep it himself right side on the read option as the blockers inside the 5 and bulldozing his way. The Chiefs take the lead. Patrick Mahomes from 10 yards out gets in the end zone, and the Chiefs have found their groove on that drive. Much needed drive. First career postseason game with 2 rushing touchdowns for Patrick Mahomes. And that turnover on downs proven to be very, very game-changing, as the Chiefs will go for 2 and try and make it a 7-point game. They have yet to convert a 2-point try this season. Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. To make it a 7-point game, Juju sent in motion left to right. Mahomes looking to throw. Bills send pressure. Pass for the end zone is going to be caught. Back at the end zone, the Chiefs have a 7-point lead with 10:14 to play. And they are in firm control. Man, oh man. That was caught by Justin Watson. And the Bills. Could have just taken the field. Maybe not taking the field goal. Probably a little outside of field goal range there. But that failed 4th down conversion is definitely coming to bite them now. Man, oh man. And 14 to play. As the Panthers are down by 2 to Vegas, right? Or to the Golden Knights right now, because of course. I mean, they played a back-to-back with one of them, where one of them was against San Jose, so like. Ugh. All right, commercial break. All right, 10-14 to play. What you got? All right, just coming back from the commercial break. 10-14 to play. As the Chiefs are set to send this one down. Butker's kickoff is underway, and this will be down in the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo will begin from the 30. Again, Mahomes using his legs this game has been pivotal. Has been pivotal. Yeah, pivotal. Like, it has been massive for this game that he's using his legs like he has been. And did defense make one more stop and give this offense a real opportunity to close this one out? All right, Allen in shotgun, back behind him. Going to play action and look to throw. Pass left side caught by James Cook, and he's going to gain roughly 9 on the play. The clock begins to tick. 10 minutes to play. A trip to New Orleans on the line. Buffalo's first Super Bowl appearance since the early 90s on the line. We'll see. Allen under center, back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. 2nd and 1. Gonna play action, look to throw. Pass right side, caught by James Cook. Room to run, past midfield, past the 40, and out of bounds near the 39. 9.5 to play. The Bills are in plus territory and looking to tie this game up. All right, 1st and 10. Allen in shotgun back to his left. 3 receivers to the left as well. Handoff to James Cook up the middle. He's going to gain about 2 up to the 36-ish yard line. All right, 2nd and 8. Allen in shotgun back to his left. 3 receiving options to the right. Gonna shift the back to his right. Allen looking to throw. Quick pass right side, caught by Ty Johnson. And he's going to try and get towards the sideline and maybe gains a yard on the play. It's going to be a 3rd and 7.5-ish coming up. All right, same 3rd and 8. Big time 3rd down here for Buffalo. 7:45 to play. Allen in shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. 3 receivers to the left, making adjustments at the line. Allen looking to throw. Has some time. Pass deep. Over the middle. Caught by Mac Hollins. Down inside the 5 to the 3. Mac Hollins, a former Dolphin, making a big time play on one of the biggest stages in football. I will never understand why we let him walk. Allen keeping it himself up the middle and going to gain about a yard. I will never understand why the Dolphins let Mac Hollins walk. I will never understand that. And every year he makes a play that proves my point. Second and goal from roughly the 4-ish. Allen in shotgun back to his left. 3 receiving options to the left as well. 6:35 to play in the game. Allen looking to throw. Has time. Going to roll to his right to buy more. Still looking towards the end zone. Gonna pump fake and just throw one away. Incomplete, but that's a wobbler towards the sideline. Third and goal. 4 yards out. All right, third and goal. What you got, Buffalo? Allen and shotgun back to his left. 2 receiving options to each side. Third and goal. There's going to be a clock stoppage before the snap as Kansas City will call their first timeout. Yeah, same with the Knicks, huh, Tosin? Again, we've been over this. We're the same franchise, just different sports. One of the best performing videos on this channel is one you helped make in the Carmelo Anthony trade video. For those who are doing and don't know, Toast is one of my good friends, so I can talk shit. All right, third and goal. 4 yards out. Buffalo looking to tie this game. Allen in shotgun, back to his left. 3 receivers to the left as well. Looking to throw. Quick pass. Right side. Incomplete. Trying to throw a goal line fade to Keon Coleman, but Trent McDuffie is there. And if anything, he was the one in better position to catch that ball. So it's fourth and goal. What do you do here, Buffalo? Seeming like the offense is going to stay on the field. Allen in shotgun, back to his left, looking to throw on fourth and goal. Has time, pass, end zone, wide open. Curtis Samuel, that's a touchdown for Buffalo. An extra point away from tying this game up at 29. Wide open in the end zone. This game is fantastic. All right, Tyler Bass for the extra point to tie this game up at 29. Kick is up, and it is good. 6:15 to play in the game. We're all squared up at 29. Thanks to Curtis Samuel getting wide open in the back of the end zone. What a game this is. Man, oh man. Brings us to a commercial break. This game, holy. This was the game the playoffs were waiting for. Just incredible. Fuck. Damn. Hey, just wait. There's still plenty of time for the Bills to mess up somewhere. And also, if the Bills do end up losing, I know there's someone else they can blame, aka Josh Hart, for hopping on the bandwagon. Right there. But yeah, I mean, this has been a great game. The Chiefs are still in firm control. Like, they're getting the ball back. It's tied up at 29 with a defense that was making some stands there on that drive, but just couldn't quite finish the job. But we'll see. This has been quite a showing so far, though. As we're just coming back from commercial break, the Bills send this one down, and it will be returnable, beginning from roughly the 8. And has some good blocking and room to run down that right side. Good stiff arm and out of bounds near the 34. All right, so the Mahomes taking the field, 6:11 on the clock. If they play their cards right, this could be the final drive of the game. But the question is, will they be able to? Or would they even want this to be the final drive? Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. This is the first time the game has been tied tonight. Quick pass right side, caught by Kareem Hunt. Going to work his way to about the... What was that, 40... The 40-yard line? There's a flag on the play as well. So down to about the 39-40. And there's a penalty flag flying for a face mask on Buffalo. Tackle on 15 to the end of the run. And yeah, that's a clear face mask. That's a clear face mask on Matt Milano. Okay. So 1st and 10, ball past midfield at about the plus 48. The plus 47. Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. 2 receivers to each side. Mahomes looking to throw. Pass right side, caught by Kelsey. Turns upfield, gets a first down and a gain of roughly 11. Shy of the 35-yard line at the 36. So the Chiefs have basically entered field goal range at the moment. So 1st and 10 from the 36. Mahomes in shotgun back to his left. 2 receiving options to each side. Mahomes going to hand this off to Hunt up the middle. He's going to get inside the 35 to about the 33. Now that is officially field goal range with 5 minutes to play. If the Chiefs are going to win this game, they would need to score over 30 points for the first time this year. Can they do it? 2nd and 7. Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. Mahomes looking to throw. Pump faking, has time, pass right side, caught by Worthy. Room to run, and out of bounds at the 10. 4:28 to play. Xavier Worthy, Buffalo, you did this to yourself. You traded them Xavier Worthy for pretty much Keon Coleman. You did this to yourself. Xavier Worthy is going to be the reason y'all lose, and you did it to yourself. Mahomes in shotgun back to his left. 2 receiving options to each side. First and goal from the 10. 4:28 to play. Mahomes looking to throw. Going to try and step up in the pocket, but unable to as he is sacked back near the 16-yard line. But the clock continues to tick. It's second and goal from the 16. We're at just about 4 minutes to play and counting. Actually, we're now rolling at near the 17. So Mahomes in shotgun back to his left. 2 receivers to each side. Clock is still just winding down here. Mahomes, quick pass right side, looking for Xavier Worthy, but pass was too low, incomplete. Now a third and goal from the 17. And there is a decision to make here. Do you try and go for the end zone, or do you try and get like about half, get about 10 or so, get near the 5, and then go for it? Like, there's a decision to be made here. Mahomes alone in shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Third and goal. Mahomes looking to throw. Bills send 3. Rolling to his right to buy time. And just going to throw it away incomplete. 3:37 to play. And out comes Harrison Butker and the field goal unit. The Chiefs looking to take a 3-point lead with 3.5 to play. The Bills have all of their timeouts. The Chiefs have 2 of theirs. It's a 35-yard kick. The ball is pretty much centered. Kick is up and good. 32 to 29. 3:33 to play. And the Bills will get the ball back. This is big. The Chiefs lose. I mean, again, this game has potential. Like this, we could see overtime again in this one. Yeah, there's still plenty of time left. But on the flip side, like, how much time will be left for the Chiefs to score again after Buffalo does, after what happens on this drive? Also, Toasted, I would expect you to put the Chiefs dead last on every list despite the outcome of this game. Kickoff underway, will be down in the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo will begin from the 30. The question is, can Buffalo even rely on their kicker to make a clutch field goal in the playoffs? Scott Norwood, Tyler Bass, both of them have missed clutch kicks in big-time playoff moments. If it comes down to it, can he hit one tonight? Allen under center, back behind him, 3 receiving options to the right. First and 10 from the 30. A toss right side for Ty Johnson. Gonna be met in the backfield. and lose about 2 on the play. Could have been a loss of a lot more. Yeah, that could have been a loss of about 5, maybe 4, but somehow only loses only about a yard on the play. Second and 11, 3 minutes to play. Allen in shotgun. Back to his right. 3 receivers to the right as well. Allen, the throw. Has time. Gonna step up. Keeping himself room to run. That's a first down and more. Then gonna be tripped up and taken down for a gain of 13. Down to the 42. First and 10 for Buffalo. Josh Allen using his legs is going to be important in this game. Been saying that all game. Been saying that all game. And in one of the bigger moments, he uses his legs to perfection. Play action looking to throw. Allen with time. Pass over the middle is high and off the mark. Incomplete. 2:21 to play. Cannot be getting the yips in this moment. Well, yeah, wasn't even the best option there in that play. Looking for Shakir, but just high and off the mark. Wasn't even that open to begin with. 2:21 to play. Allen in shotgun, back to his right. 3 receivers to the left. 2:21. Allen to throw. Second and 10 has time. Pass over the middle is batted away at the line. Incomplete. 2:17 to play. Third and 10. This is big. This is a big third down. Third and 10. 2:17 to play. What you got, Josh? What you got? Allen in shotgun back to his right. 2 receivers to each side. Play clock winding down. Allen making some adjustments. They get the snap off. Quick pass right side. Caught by Amari Cooper. And going to gain about 5 on the play. It's a 4th and 5 as the clock runs down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. A trip to New Orleans on the line. The Bills have a tough decision to make. But we head to a commercial break first. So I'm going to be right back. All right. So that commercial break. 2-minute warning. Super Bowl 59 on the line. One of these teams will be facing off against Philadelphia. The Bills have a decision to make. They have all 3 of their timeouts. They're down by 3. They could, in theory, go for it. And even if they fail, get the ball back down by 6 if they play their cards right on defense. Or they can just play the safer route and punt this one down and try and make a stop on Kansas City that way. As we're back from commercial break. Here it is, 4th and 5. Seems like the offense will be staying on the field. Yep, Allen alone in shotgun. 4 receivers to the left. 4th and 5. Ball at the 47-yard line. Gonna motion Shakir towards the backfield. Allen to throw. Rolling to his right. Pressure coming quick. Throwing right side. And incomplete. Dropped by Dalton Kincaid. He was wide open, but the pressure forced a bad throw. And the Chiefs defense makes the stand they need. Wait. Hold on. What's the penalty? What's the flag? Wait. Did the flag get picked up? Hold on. There was a flag graphic on that. Or was it a mouth guard instead? Like, what was that? But the Chiefs get pressure and they force the bad pass from Allen when he had Dalton Kincaid wide open. But there was a short throw. Yeah, Chiefs ball. 1:54 to play. Mahomes under center, back and fullback behind him. Going to hand this off to Kareem Hunt up the middle, and he's going to gain a yard. The Bills will call their first timeout with 1:50 to play. I don't think it was identical, but the way that Kincaid dove for that ball and it coming up short reminded me a lot of Charles Clay in the 2018 game between the Dolphins and Bills, where that same exact like dive, but the ball was short for the game scenario happened. I don't think it was identical, but it was damn near close. All right, 2nd and 9. Mahomes under center, back and fullback behind him. Will look to throw. Pass to Pacheco right side. That's caught and bulldozing his way to the 35-yard line. That's a first down for Kansas City. But did he get out of bounds? I think they're going to say he got out of bounds. So clock stops at 1:45. But that does put the Chiefs into field goal range. Yeah, so clock is stopped. Mahomes under center, back and fullback behind him. And there is some kind of clock. The Chiefs are going to call their second timeout. Chiefs call their second timeout. That's a gutsy play call on 2nd and 9 to throw the ball there. But yeah, like I'm seeing Kurt Warner tweet here. Like the fact that the Bills had no hot options on that 4th and 5 is crazy. But even then, it was still close to working. Mahomes in shotgun, going to hand this off to Kareem Hunt up the middle. He's going to get to the 35. No, it's Pacheco on the carry. Gets up to about the 35-yard line before being brought down. And the Bills will call their second timeout. A 2nd and 9. One timeout remains for Buffalo. Oh, it bounces off his arm. They're showing the replay of the Kincaid drop. He had it. Oh, it bounced off his arm. Oh, man. A minute 38 to play. Going to hand this off right side for Kareem Hunt. He's going to lose about a yard there. Matt Milano meets him in the backfield. And the Bills will call their final timeout with a minute 35 to play. So in theory, they can get the ball back with just about 30 seconds to play and down by 6. Yeah, so 3rd and 9. I mean, you just run the ball here, KC. Just run the ball. There's no need to throw it and risk an incompletion. Just run the ball and kill clock. Mahomes in shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the left. 3rd and 9 from the 35. Mahomes looking to throw. Quick pass left side. Caught by Piron. Has room to run. First down and more. Down to about the 17. And he stays in bounds. That will do it. The Kansas City Chiefs have escaped the Bills and have punched their ticket to New Orleans for a back-to-back years for a rematch of what Super Bowl would that have been? Super Bowl 55, 56? But last year was a rematch of a Super Bowl 4 years prior. This year, the same exact thing. The Chiefs and Eagles were faced off once again in the Super Bowl as the knee-down process begins. The Bills have found a way, in a different situation, mind you, but still the same way, to lose 4 straight playoff games against an opponent in big-time situations. Just wow. They've lost 4 straight games to Mahomes in the playoffs. Somehow they've done it again. As there's the final knee down, 32-29 is your final. The Kansas City Chiefs are looking to three-peat. Man, oh man. They're looking to three-peat. 3 straight Super Bowl appearances for the Chiefs. Holy. Just wow. Just wow. And the Chiefs are Super Bowl bound. Ugh. So what? It was. Yeah, time for Philly, definitely. Yeah, definitely go get some sleep there. So real quick, it's Philly this year. It was 49ers last year. Who was it 2 years ago? The first of the 3? Was it Philly? It was Philly, wasn't it? Yeah, because it was because it was them against the 49ers, Rams and Bengals, then them Philly, them 49ers, and now them Philly again. Yeah, and I appreciate everyone tuning into this. This was the playoff game that we were waiting for. There was a few good ones last round, but this was it. The Chiefs go to 3 straight. So I'll be next live in 2 weeks for the Super Bowl itself. But this week is either going to be a preview of the Super Bowl or it will be the first of a few off-season videos. I'm not quite sure just yet. I'll find out tomorrow. But yeah, so thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I'll be back live in 2 weeks, but there'll be, of course, a few videos coming out before then, specifically 3. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you all next time. Have yourselves a damn good one. I'll see you all for Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. Peace.